Hello boys and girls, welcome back for more Nemesis-filled madness in Resident Evil 3. Now, I'm quite impressed with how the previous part came out. Of course I had a few worries about how everything was going. It took a lot of editing, I've got to admit, because there was a lot of sound glitches, a lot of graphical glitches and stuff, but hopefully, well, I know for a fact that the results came out really nicely. So, yeah, it just required me putting about 20 hours into it. And I also know now that there's going to be a bit of a gap between the previous part and this part, so I'm going to do a small recap for you before we actually get into the next part. So, continuing our adventures through the clock tower, we finished off the final few puzzles, which resulted in the clock tower chiming, and that summoned a helicopter to Jill's rescue. Assumed that's what she was planning all along. However, unsurprisingly, the Nemesis destroyed the helicopter and then infected Jill with a virus. Carlos came to her rescue, but was knocked out by one of Nemesis's rockets, but not before managing to blow up the rocket launcher and do some heavy damage to the Nemesis. Now this left Jill to fend for herself and landed on me having to fight the Nemesis many times, but eventually I managed to win, only to then have Carlos wake up not long afterwards, rescue Jill and move time forward a bit. Now I looked into when this game started and I was completely wrong in saying it was the 24th, it was actually the 28th, so I think it's the 2nd of October now in the game. So that's what he said, and I'm guessing that it's just a few days after the previous segment of the game, but is after the events of Resident Evil 2 now, and we've taken control of my favourite character so far in the Resident Evil game, Carlos, and it looks like we're gonna be continuing to look for some way to help Jill get back on her feet, but as Carlos now. And I'm not looking forward to this in the slightest, but let's give it a go, shall we? So, yeah, let's get back into the game. Now, we did learn that Carlos has a completely different inventory to Jill. No real surprise there. It's a bit strange that I'm having this dialogue come up, because that's Jill that's saying that, isn't it? Oh, we have music now. Oh, I missed the rain. It was really pretty. Yeah, Jill's right there, and I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing here, but let's drop off these ink ribbons. No point in taking the knife with us. We'll take the pistol, even though we have a machine gun of some variety. Let's check this. M4A1 assault rifle. The gun is set to auto mode. It uses 5.56mm NATO rounds. Auto mode? Manual, auto, manual, auto. What? I'm confused. Does manual result in me firing off a single bullet at a time, and then auto mean that I can just hold down the button? I don't know. I'll leave it on auto for now. And I'm assuming it doesn't mean the gun automatically fires off whenever an enemy is near, because that would be funny if it did. You know, a gun that fights for itself. Right, let's see what's outside then. Because of course, the clock tower was very much destroyed by the Nemesis, wasn't it? So I'm imagining it's going to rearrange the structure of everything. Right, there's zombies in here. How did Carlos get... Oh god, what am I doing? It's lucky that zombie is too stupid to actually... It's broken and won't open. That's great, because that means we need to run across the room. Not a good start. Okay, get through there, thank you. I'm surprised Carlos didn't actually clean up those zombies, because they were there before, pretty certain. Zombies everywhere, actually. Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Right, I'm guessing we're just gonna have to put bullets in our zombie friends here, but after we've taken that one down, I'm actually gonna... Oh no, I ran the wrong way! Try and get round the table instead of killing more of these. There's nothing in the fireplace. Now, how many bullets did that use up? Oh wow. Down to 89%. Well, hopefully we don't have much to actually do with Carlos. So we won't really need that much ammo. And if we can find, like, single zombies, then we can use the pistol instead, can't we? Now, blue herbs were always there, weren't they? The camera angle's changed in this place. That's a bit odd, isn't it? First aid spray's still there. I think it was always there. I don't want to use the first aid spray, though. As per usual. The music box was here. It's now not possible to actually access it, I think. We can't get around the table. We need to go this way by the looks of it. We can't get through the front door anymore. There's nothing there. We can't get up the stairs. We can only go through this door over here. Has it changed the structure of the map? It hasn't, actually. Maybe we've got to go to where the bell was. Because the bell was obstructing the way, wasn't it? Maybe it's moved now. I don't know. Really don't have a clue. Now, this seems to be empty. What's that? Is that the ink ribbon that I left there? Yeah, it is. I knew it was there before. I'm gonna go the less obvious way. I'm gonna try get this way instead, see if we can. Yeah, we can. Okay. Because I have a suspicion that we have to go through the green door and go the spider way. Nothing in here, probably. No, it doesn't look like it. I've got to say, it's kind of... I don't like using the Xbox D-pad here. It seems a bit too sensitive, like Carlos will occasionally just stop when I try and order him to walk backwards. Instead of walking backwards, he'll instead kind of go sideways as well. Maybe there's a problem with this controller, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, it's because the buttons are all kind of connected together, whereas in the PS2 controller, they're not quite as bad. It looks like, oh no, we can actually go that way now, I think. Oh, that's nasty. Maybe I should try the green way, then. Yeah, I'm thinking I should. I don't know, though. How many zombies are there? I think it's a good indication that they're just stood there, that I'm not supposed to be going that way. So, yeah, let's go the green way instead and see if it's possible to get that way instead. So around here. I'm not really liking this machine gun, gotta say. Oh! I completely forgot to mention. I'm really impressed with how the sound quality came out. You know, my voice and whatnot with Audacity, because as I said, it was the first time using it. Used to using Windows Sound Recorder, which is... Oh! Okay! Oh! 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 Oh, that frightened me. That really did frighten me. There's 3 of them? That's a bit overkill. Oh, you got injured quite badly there. Bloody hell. That was unnecessary. That really wasn't nice, and I took a bit of damage there. Not much, but still it's significant. You're looking at something, Carlos? No, you're not. Huh? Oh, it's still in the way. Oh, right, yeah, of course. Because he's a big, strong man, you can push that. Not sexist in the slightest, are you, game? Right, so that means we can go out this door now. And where's this going to lead to? The antivirus for Jill. She's going to be sat outside the back door or something, isn't it? Oh, right, we're outside. Can't say that surprised me, but... Oh, right, okay. My god, my reaction here! I'm completely forgetting that we can quick turn. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right, pistol out, because we can pop that at least. Not sure it's going to do any damage to the ones on the floor, but hopefully it did. Yeah, it did, great. Oh, okay, he's getting back up. Ain't taking no shit. Hospital... Oh, obviously we've got to go to the hospital, but let's try the park first, see if we can actually get up to it. Main gate to the Raccoon Park. I believe we were in that before as Jill, actually. May have not my opportunity to get past this zombie, but oh well. Wait, what am I doing? I thought I was using my pistol. Never mind. Come on. Fall over. Thank you. You're bleeding. Fantastic. Right, that means he's injured. Let's try going in here. It's locked with a simple lock. That means... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, nice outfit. He has a nurse's outfit by the looks of it, or a doctor's. It's completely broken. Great. Yeah, it looks like Jill can probably get in there when we play as her again, if we play as her again. I don't know, I might be finishing the rest of the game with Kolos for all I know. Something tells me from all the items I gathered that that's probably not the case, though. It would be pretty horrible if I had to finish this with Kolos, gotta admit. What gives? Oh, okay. Oh, bloody hell, that frightened me. Is that those... Oh, no, 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 don't run at me. No, let me get my inventory, you dick. I'm on danger. Have some of that. I'm just gonna have to bloody waste these things, aren't I? Because one more shot and I'm dead. Oh, man. 79. We're okay. For now. But Kolos really isn't. It's a good job at our bloody infection meter. Stupid Resident Evil outbreak. What was that? Sorry, I didn't read that. A sturdy-looking shutter is down. It didn't open up my inventory then. That wasn't nice in the slightest. We're probably going to die here. Let's go in this room here and see if there's any items in it. I hope to high hell there is. This is the reception. Just hoping. Red herbs. Thank you, game. Thank you so much. Red herbs on their own. I hope the next room gives me some green herbs. Right. So I'm guessing we've got to open the shutters at some point. Hoping that's the case anyway. But for now, I'm just going to have to keep on going crazy with this machine gun. If an enemy comes anywhere near me. Because I imagine they're pretty much like the hunters. They're probably another breed of the hunters, like in Resident Evil Outbreak. Because that had a new breed of the hunters, didn't it? I think it had two, actually. There was, like, frogmen. Oh, right, this is a safe room. That's nice and all, but... doesn't... This looks very familiar. This isn't... The curtain's closed and I cannot see the room next door. This isn't the hospital from Resident Evil Outbreak, is it? It probably is, isn't it? Because I do remember at some point someone told me it's a reoccurring level, you know. Various medicines are placed here. No green herbs. Dear me. There's a first aid spray. The game's literally telling me to use them. There are numerous numbers of medical cards. Sorry about that. My brain kind of broke there. Let's see what else there is around this room. Maybe there's a few interesting items we can pick up. Oh, I feel like I'm bloody moving a car around here now. All the backing up and the turning and stuff. I could just use the quick turn, I keep forgetting that. There is nothing strange about it. About what? About it. What is it? Yeah, we know that. Let's check the desk in the middle then. So I noticed there are some ink ribbons, but I don't really need ink ribbons. That drawer really does stand out, but doesn't seem like we can actually get inside it. No. Sorry, I'm doing laps around here just trying to find things. Hoping to hell we can find some ammo for the pistol, but no. If we die, we die. I could have done a better job with getting here. I mean, I got hit a few times really, didn't I? A few more than I wanted to. Well, I didn't want to get hit at all, so I take that back entirely. There must be an enemy in here somewhere. Right, blue herb. What else we got in here? No enemies trying to murder me? Yeah, this is definitely the level from Resident Evil Outbreak. I mean, it's got the elevator, and I remember this room very, very vividly. I should have put one of the red herbs away, shouldn't I? What's this? A portable tape recorder. A patient's diagnosis is recorded onto here. Can I use it? I don't need it right now. Okay, the lockers may have something in them. Yes? Ah, handgun bullets, fantastic. Yeah, I think it would be wise to actually put one of the red herbs away. That said, it's a hospital map. Yeah, we gotta go up. We gotta go up. Gotta use the elevator, though that's kind of cool, really, because there weren't any elevators in the up game. There were kind of like the simple elevators, but not unfinished coffee. Have yourself a drink, Collis. That might put you back on your feet, you muppet. Yeah, there were like very basic elevators, but nothing too special, like a actual proper moving one. I'm sorry I'm moving around so slowly here, guys. Director's diary. September the 10th. The patients suffer from gangrene and congestion of their blood at first. How long ago was this? Right. Okay, this is 16 days before taking control of jail. No, 18, sorry. It's 28th. In the end, there is nothing left of their mind. When that happens, even mercy killing seems pointless. After all, they are already dead. This disease is unlike anything I've ever witnessed. Once the patient's mind goes, they become flesh-hunger monsters. Does that even make sense? And act like wild animals who are just on some type of bloodlust. September the 18th, so 10 days before, another patient has been admitted to the hospital. He is showing symptoms of the first stage of the disease at this point, but I haven't been able to sleep at all these past few days. What are they doing with the bodies then? I refuse to let these patients become zombies, in quotation there. I am not just an ordinary citizen. I am a doctor. Even if I die, my clinical charts will contribute to finding a cure. That is a good attitude right there. 26th of September. We've lost most of the doctors and staff during the battle against the zombie patients. It's impossible to maintain the hospital under these conditions, and I know it's too late for me. I'm beginning to feel that same itchy and hungry desire that all of my patients felt. It's too late for me. It looks more like he died. Maybe he did mutate into a zombie, actually. So I guess the only thing we can do is actually just use the elevator. And I feel pretty screwed right here. I'm not going to bother going back to the inventory because we're probably going to find a green herb and I'll be able to use it. A voice recognition lock. Will you push the microphone button? Yes. Please enter your voice. So this is what we're using the tape recorder for.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However...
That sounds like the Doctor from Resident Evil Outbreak, so I see where this game's going here. But in Resident Evil Outbreak you didn't... Oh yeah, of course you didn't need voice recognition because the Doctor was actually helping you around the hospital up to a point where he ends up dying. Here is the strange multinational hospital multinational doctor that made no sense, really. Like, his accent kept changing and... Oh, that's cool. I like that. Even though Carlos has completely disappeared. What's the likelihood of me just standing outside here and getting murdered? Okay, I hear something. Gonna have to be careful. Guns will blaze if I see anything. Let's have a look at the map, shall we? I don't know why I've done that. Right, so there's two places that are open, and then one that appears to be locked. Right. Notice. Let's go this way because it seems clear. This is the data room. And hopefully there'll be green herbs in here. Oh, okay.
No!
Oh!
Nikolai? You're still alive?
You saw what happened?
What's going on?
I'm one of the supervisors. That's all you need to know.
Wait!
Uh-oh. Oh, of course he goes flying headfirst out of a bloody window. Right, okay. So Nikolai is still alive, actually. I don't know how the hell he survived that huge explosion. Oh, come on, I need some green herbs. I'm being stubborn and refusing to use the bloody medical spray, and now I'm going to complain because there's no green herbs. It appears to be books on general medical science. I've realised I just did not read that in the slightest. A cardboard box with chemicals in it. Okay, never mind then. Let's go around here and see if there's anything back here that's useful. Right, there's something on the table. Sick room key, okay. And then there's some kind of photograph. Photo D. The zombies are walking. How pleasant for them. It says the effects of the T-virus on the backside. And I've stored that into my inventory by the looks of it. Unknown creatures are soaked in formalin. I think that's what it said, or formalin. Quick turn work for me, please. I don't know how the hell Carlos started running back there, because I'm really badly injured. I don't know if you noticed, but... so that explains why Nikolai is actually okay in Resident Evil Outbreak, because he is in the game. How the hell? Right. The grenade went off, completely destroyed the surroundings. His body is perfectly intact. It's nice to see someone black in this game as well, or at least not white. So I think it's the first time we have seen someone who is not white in this entire series so far. At least I think it is. Oh, no. Marvin. Oh, for crying out loud. Everyone who isn't white is dying. I see how it is, Capcom. I see how it is. You disgust me. Okay, nothing in here apart from the sick room key. I'm guessing the sick room is probably the locked room that's along the corridor, and I feel pretty screwed. Anything gets hold of me here, I am pretty fucked. Anyone in here? What room was that, then? We seem okay. Go around this corner, get slaughtered by something, probably. No? Okay, never mind then. Which room is open? This one. Okay, let's go in here and get murdered instead. Come on, green herb, please. Oh my god, what the hell are those?